Does your home feel more chaotic than calm? Don't worry, you are not alone. I've got you covered. Today, I'm sharing with you 5 easy ways that you can instantly take charge of your home and feel more organized than ever before. Instantly, right now? Yes, please. And as a bonus, this video is part of a $100 cash giveaway to one lucky winner. Stay tuned for the details. All right, let's dive in. Tip number 1, the 10-minute declutter rule. What I want you to do is set a timer on your phone or your Alexa. I don't want to say it too loud in case I activate your Alexa at home. That's happened, trust me. Set it for 10 minutes and you're gonna go around your home and pick up all the odds and ends that are in places that they should not be. If you were to look around me right now, my home is in complete chaos because I did not touch it this morning, particularly for this video, and it is driving me insane. But you better believe right after this, I'm gonna set my timer for 10 minutes and I'm gonna pick up as much stuff within my home. I'm gonna go in the offices, the bathroom, the stairs, anywhere and everywhere in my home. When that 10 minutes is up, I'm gonna take my bin and take all of the items and put them in their proper homes. It is truly amazing how much you can do in just 10 minutes. And chances are, if you're anything like me, after that 10 minutes, you're just gonna wanna keep going. Let me know in the comments box below if that's ever happened to you before. You do not wanna clean, you do not wanna declutter, you don't wanna do anything, you just wanna sit on the couch, let's scroll some Instagram, watch some YouTube. Yes, I am guilty of that. But if you just set your timer and you're racing the clock, it becomes a game. It's a challenge, it's fun, and it's a quick win for you. The dopamine in your brain is like, woo, woo, good feelings, a high, a little task, you keep going. It's like the train that keeps moving, and before you know it, your house is gonna be so clean. The 10-minute declutter rule is truly like magic. Let me know in the comments box below if you have tried it before, and if not, I want you to try it today. Tip number 2 to instantly improve your home organization, and that is maximize that vertical space. Most of us can't go out, but we can go up. Think of New York City. I mean, that place is so saturated with people. What do? They build up, 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 up. We can apply that same concept to our home. Chances are you have some spaces in your home that you're not utilizing very well. Perhaps it's a kitchen, a pantry, a bedroom, a bathroom, a living room. Heck, it could be in every area of your home. In fact, I have to say I'm pretty good at cleaning and organizing. I mean, that's what I do. I mean, that is my job. But yet I still have a lot of spaces in my home that I am underutilizing. For example, let's just check out a cabinet in my laundry room. I have double shelves. However, there's just a bunch of clutter and junk on there. I could actually remove one of the shelves to stack some taller items on, which I actually need to do because all of my cleaning supplies are on a shelf, like not looking pretty in there. It's become a little bit of an uncomfortable disaster situation. I want to walk in my laundry room and be like, it feels free and liberating, not full of all kinds of clutter and junk and like I'm drowning in there, I can't breathe. Here are 6 other ways that I've maximized vertical space in my home, and maybe it will give you some ideas for yours. Utilize the back of closet doors. Yes, underutilized space, and you can hide it because a lot of times bottles and containers aren't visually appealing, but if it's in the back of a closet door, you can't really see it unless you're like hanging out in the closet, like, I mean, doing whatever, hiding from your kids maybe, or your spouse. I've been guilty of that before. Where's mom? I don't know. She's hiding in her cleaning closet. Probably eating chocolate and drinking coffee. Mom's not here. Here's how I've done it in my daughter's room when it comes to clothing. She has a bunch of different dance outfits and uniforms and attire, basically. Typically these uniforms with these slinky materials were just floating around in drawers or bins, and you can't find the matching pieces because they're literally like swimsuits. And I thought, oh, what if I could put the matching pieces together in each of these little sort of cubby things, if you will, on the back of her door. It's hiding, so it doesn't look visually unappealing, and she can easily grab whatever dance outfit that she wants. Genius! How about shoes? I love this little white organizer that we keep in our garage, so you can actually take your shoes off outside rather than tracking all of that garbage and leaves and dirt inside of the house. And again, I love that it's vertical, so you're not taking up precious real estate within your home or your garage. This shoe organizer would be perfect in a closet, it would be perfect in a bedroom, in an entryway, a mudroom area. My 4th idea for you, this one is absolutely brilliant, especially if you have kids, grandkids, or a small closet. These hanging rod organizers organizers, you have maximized your vertical space. You're not just taking up space up here on top, but you're getting to use the space down below. And they're great when you have kids because oftentimes kids can't even reach the top shelves of their closet. So you make them more independent with this closet organizer. So it serves two bonuses. How about those kitchen cabinets? Most of us can probably say that our kitchens feel a little bit cluttered and not very organized. Grab yourself some shelf risers. Oftentimes the items in your kitchen cabinets don't reach the shelf to the top of the next shelf. So you have some space that's underutilized. So shelf risers take care of that problem. You can use these shelf risers in any closet, pantry, bathroom. The possibilities are endless. And number 6, under the sink. This is an often underutilized area because if you have a cleaning supply in there, I mean, it's not going to reach the top of the sink. So you have all this space still hanging out underneath your bathroom. So literally in almost every single bathroom, I have one of these 2-tiered organizers so that I can really utilize the space better. It's amazing how magical these little organizers are, and they're very budget friendly. Before we move into tip number 3, know that nothing in this video is sponsored, but anything I talk about, I will link it in the description box below and pin it in the comments section. And if you're watching from a TV or an iPad, you can just scan this QR code right here and it will take you to everything in this video. Tip number 3, group similar items. Not only does it look more visually appealing, you know, I like that, but it's functional, it's practical. You can find things faster. Efficiency! I love this organizer because it keeps everything nice and contained. Everything has a home, everything has a spot. You will also know if you have too much of something because only so much is gonna fit in this organizer. It sort of forces you to declutter a little bit. Like, why do I need 4 whisks in my life? I don't even really use one. In fact, I don't even use one. In my mind, I think I might use one, but I don't. You know what I do? I just get out a fork. Like, I feel like a fork works amazing. Remember I showed you Natalie's dance attire? Well, you could use this for other things in your home. Maybe you want to do hand towels on the back of a bathroom door, or you could put some washcloths in there. You could put socks in there and undies and bras and swimsuits. Ooh. Here's another way that I group similar items in my home. It has to do with water bottles. We have 6 people in this home, and if each person has 2 water bottles to like switch things out, that's 12 water bottles. That's a lot of water bottles. So we keep them all nice and contained in this cabinet. It looks pretty, I like it. I wanna keep the cabinet nice and organized. That's the thing when your drawers and certain things in your home are organized, you just wanna keep it that way. And it makes it easier for other people to maintain the organization that you have set up. And then organizing becomes super easy when you have similar items grouped with similar items like, yes. Tip number 4, create a drop zone. This is a place where you come into your house and everything goes. Your purse, your backpack, the papers, anything that you're bringing back into your house. And for many people, it ends up being your kitchen counters, the kitchen chairs. Like, then the kitchen becomes so cluttered and like, it's stressful. I totally get it. So let me walk you through our drop zone area. Whether it's big or small, it doesn't matter. It's important to have just an area where you put all those things when you come into the home. So for us, we have a drawer where we put all our keys or any sort of sunglasses that you might want to put on before you're leaving the house. And for my kids, they got their coats, their backpacks, in their boots. We have hooks where they hang their hooks up. We have little slots where they put their backpacks in. And one of the things we've been working with our kids on has to do with the shoes, because previously the shoes would be all over the mudroom floor and you'd be tripping on them just trying to get to the main floor bathroom. So what we encourage them to do is put them in this really cute organizer that is functional, or they can also put them in the garage before they enter the house. The name of the game is have a drop zone. We actually have a star chart in my house. So anytime we see one of the kids doing something above and beyond or something they wouldn't typically do, we give them a star. And if they earn up to 20 stars amongst all of them, yes, all of them have to earn 20 stars, which they can do pretty easily. They get to plan a little outing together. Maybe it's Crayola, the Mall of America, the park, some sort of adventure, roller coaster, sky zone thing. And it's exciting. Everyone starts to work together just a little bit better. So dangle the bait if you need to. Just dangle that bait. And tip number 5, this one is gonna save you a lot of headache and heartache over the long haul and instantly. Let me show you why. The 1-year rule. If you have not used something, if you have not touched something, if you have not even thought about something, other than Christmas decorations, of course, or holiday decor, open your cabinets, open your drawers, open your closet. No longer be blind to all the items that are in there because they just somehow found a home in there, which often happens. I mean, that happens in my home too. laundry room example. I'm guilty too. But we all have different thresholds where we start to get that itch, like, oh, I gotta do something about this space. It's driving me insane. Some people's thresholds way down here. That's kind of me. And some people's thresholds are like way up here. Like it could just be junk to the ceiling and they're like, I should probably take care of that. So, take a look at that. No judgment. You do you. Sometimes I wish I didn't care as much, but I mean, I'm wired the way I'm wired. And at this age, almost 40 years old, like my house looks nice, it's clean and organized, I can find things quickly, and my kids are more organized because of it too, and they find their things quickly. So in my opinion, it's just like a win-win situation. Look at all the spaces in your home with fresh eyes. Don't just accept an item being in a space because it's just always been there. Decide, like, do I really need this item? Do I need this knick-knack from Aunt Virginia that she gave me 5 years ago that is really god-awful ugly that I don't want actually in my home? Like, it's okay, you can donate it. Somebody else might love it in their home. And you don't have to keep the item just because Aunt Virginia might come visit your home at Christmas and ask about that knick-knack. Like, where's that knick-knack that I got you 10 years? It used to be right here on this shelf. She's not Southern. I don't know why it's Southern. It's probably because it's the only accent that I know how to do. But you get what I'm saying. Your home is your home. It is nobody else's. And only you get to dictate how you live in it. And whether that offends somebody or hurts somebody's feelings, well, their feelings are their business, not yours. So let's recap. The 10-minute declutter rule. Game on, baby. Maximize all the vertical space that you can in your home. Group similar items with similar items to streamline your system. Set up a drop zone to catch that clutter before it permeates and spreads all over your home. Apply the 1-year rule to declutter your home and keep it functional and peaceful. With these 5 tips, you'll be able to transform your home into a place that you never want to leave. And you can't wait for guests to come over because you're like, look at how clean and organized my house is. Hey, check out this drawer. Doesn't that look pretty in there? I know. Let's just open, close, open, close. Your neighbors and friends might be running out that front door. But if they were running out that front door, they weren't really friends to begin with, right? Let's talk about that $100 cash giveaway. By the way, if you've entered any of my other giveaways, you can certainly enter this one again. In fact, I encourage you to, because you may be the lucky winner. I love giving money away. Thank you for supporting this channel. Here is what you need to do. It's super simple. Make sure that you're subscribed here. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave your favorite emoji down below. Head on over to Instagram and send me a direct message that says 10 minutes. And in the next couple of weeks, I will announce the winner on Instagram stories, and I'll also announce it here on YouTube in the community tab. We have got to keep the fun going, so click this video on screen now. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you, my friend, in the next one.